I think it is also important that we have dedicated EV platform. Only a few OEMs, they are successfully developed and launched EV platform. And our EV platform, which is EGMP, is a strong enabler to ensure the EV's performance, reliability, and also the usability. I think this is a very strong the enabler for the future as well. Well, in this sense, we are now developing 2 more platforms. Yeah. And that enables us to have 18 models by year 2030. And we are thinking to achieve the 2 million the EV sales around year 2030.
Because the earnings recently have been so strong that there is a concern that it playing out in the market, that maybe the earnings are expected to peak soon. What do you say to that?
Earnings? Yes. So yeah, we see very much high competitions, especially in the EV area. But well, that's why we also see the price competition, so huge price drops. But I believe the pricing policy should be consistent. Yeah. Otherwise, that will deteriorate residual value of the car and eventually cause the customer dissatisfaction. Yeah. So we're focusing on creating value to the customer, focusing on more on the guaranteed the residual value, yeah, and also attractive the lease program.
But when companies like Tesla comes out with a price war, can you afford not to engage?
Yes. Well, I think the price competition which is rising from Tesla and also expanded to other OEMs, but somehow there should be some other points that we have to see in a different way. Yeah. That's why I just mentioned earlier. We focus on the more customer value, yeah, the keeping the residual value as guaranteed as much as possible from our side, and the lease program more attractive, yeah, and customer care programs as well.
You're focusing on the lease program at this point in the U.S. market because of the Inflation Reduction Act, I should say. How much of a headache is it for Hyundai Motor at this point?
Yeah, IRA is very much challenging, and we set up the countermeasure both in short term and the long term. Yeah, for the short term, as you mentioned, we focus on enhancing our lease penetrations up to 30%, even higher. Yeah, and that's where we think the customer values rise on more on the residual value, and that's how we design the lease program. Yeah, and also together with the attractive finance program, and also customer care programs such as charging service benefits, etc.